God is dealing with a lot of generations at the same time. There are many ages in God. The age of man is one of the many ages. As we are talking now, there is the age of the angels. And the angels are of different class. It's not every spirit in heaven that is an angel. But I don't have time to show you. I don't have time to show you the spirits that existed with God many years before even the angels were created. If you join in the rankings of the spirit, you will discover there are many spirits in heaven. Many spirits. Some of them just sit with God. They just stay with God. That's all they do. There are other spirits that God has allocated dimensions to them. So if you enter heaven, you will find certain spirit. They will tell you, this is the spirit of wisdom. He's a custodian of the wisdom of God. There are many ages before God created the age of man. And every age in heaven has a law of the spirit that governs it. In the angelic age, the law, the code of the angelic age is service. So you can't be an angel until you have a place of service. And that's why the name angel is the seal of their age. That means they are high commissioners. They are messengers of God. So you are not an angel until you are in service. Because what defines that age is service. When an angel is removed from service, it ceases from being an angel. That was what happened to Lucifer. When Lucifer was removed from service, he was no longer an angel. Because the age of the angelic is governed by their service to God. And the way angels serve God, they serve the Lord by revealing his dimensions. That's why their realm is full of external glory. So you see an angel of light, when he appears, he can dwarf the sun. You see an angel of fire, when he appears, everything begins to burn. So in their service, as they serve God, their glory increases. Their glory is increasing to the degree of their service. So that age is called the angelic age. Because the angels are servants of God. But when God created the age of man, there was a different code that governed the age of man. Because the wisdom that created the angelic age is different from the wisdom that created the age of man. The angelic age was created by a wisdom that predominantly anchors on service. But when God wanted to create man, he entered himself again. And he said, let us make man. You see, this angelic age, they have disappointed us. Because one of the governors that was the ruler of the earth have decided to become like us. He has violated the order of Zion. What we gave him is no longer enough, because in service his glory intensifies. So he has miscalculated the manifestations that he carried to make him one of us. And he now said in Ezekiel 28 verse 18, he said, because of the multitude of thy iniquity, you have corrupted thy sanctuary. So your glory now is for nothing. You can't serve anymore. Your beauty is not in the illumination. Your beauty is in the fact that you are in active service. Because what rules your age is service. The moment you are withdrawn from service, your beauty counts for nothing. You have become a man of iniquity, and he was cast as profane from the mountains of God. And when service became compromised in Zion, God decided to craft another intelligence. And so he activated the age of man. You know, God is the God of ages past. There have been many projects of God. There have been many civilizations of God. But after the angelic civilization failed, God decided to start another age. That was when he came to the creation of man. And when God created man, the mystery that governed our age was different from the mystery of the angelic age. So the mystery of the human age is God. He So when God wanted to create our age, the mystery of our age is that God hides in man. So when he wanted to create Adam, what God did was that God divided himself for the first time. The Trinity splitted, and he took God. And when he carried God, he fetched dust and he hid God in dust. So the age of man is a mystery that God is hiding in the dust. So the goal of man is not first of all service. The goal of man is his ability to tap into the God that hides on his inside. That's why the mystery of our age is koinonia, is fellowship. Because if you have not found the God that is on your inside, you are not alive. Just the way if an angel is not in service, he ceases to be an angel. If you don't find the God on your inside, you are not a man. That was why Paul said in Colossians 1:26, he said, this is the mystery of the age of man, Christ in you, the hope of glory. Because if you don't have God on your inside, if you don't know that God on your inside, you are not a man. You may be an amoeba. And when Jesus showed up, he said, this is life eternal, not bread. He said that you may know him. That one that is hidden on your inside, your ability to know him, that is life. So a man can journey through time and never trap God. A man can journey through time and never know God. And he will walk and say, I'm the governor of Texas. When they check the radar of Zion, you are not yet a man. You become a man the day God tabernacles your inside. And you begin to live the day you touch that God. Do you see why koinonia is important? We may gather in church, few of us will be numbered in Zion. My voice, this voice, it will crack. This voice, it must crack.